Hello and welcome. Today is Friday, March 19th, which means we have another Freebie Friday. Yay! So today's freebie matches the new Easter kit. Has some of the same blues and pinks as the kit. So you'll see some of the same flowers and same colors. So you could use this freebie if you have that kit, or you can use it standalone, because on the actual freebie I didn't put bunnies or baby chicks or anything, so it can go either way. You can match it with the kit, or it can be a standalone page. So these, I tried something a little bit different. You could use these as belly bands in your journals, or you could cut them apart and make journaling cards. What I'm going to make is, I'll show you, I'm going to put these together and make a little ephemera holder. Because in the Easter kit, there's lots of little bits of ephemera, so you could just kind of store them in there, or it could be somewhere where if you had extra bits in your journal, you could kind of put them in there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these out, ink them up, and I'll be right back. Here are my pieces cut out and inked up. And I wanted to talk about these corner pieces. So I'm still trying to figure out the best way to make flaps and stuff. So the freebies are kind of giving me a way to practice those. So you'll see that this flap isn't as long as this one. So it can be a little bit more fussy to bend over. I'll show you how I did it with this one though in just a second. So if you want, you could always just cut that off and then just put a bead of glue here and here, and then it would work just as well. Because the odds are you're not going to put so much bulk in that little pocket that it would matter. Okay, so what I did for these is I took my ruler and I folded it down, and I'm just using the edge, and I'm just going to kind of see where the line is and then pull it forward and wrap it with my fingers. So I'm just kind of smushing it up like that. And then that helps guide where the line will fold. And then you can come back in and you can bone folder, crease it, etc. And the other thing, once it's folded, you'll have this piece that you might want to trim off. That is also up to you. So these are things I'm learning as I make the kits. And then again, I'm just going to fold, and then it kind of rounds the corner enough that you can then fold it over and get a nice fold. All right, so there we go. So those are ready. And then the other thing I wanted to show you in these little bits right here, you probably know this already, but you can take your hole punch and you can punch out the little divots. I don't know if that's really the word, but the little ticket parts. And then this one's a little smaller, but it works. There we go. All right, so those are ready. So then I printed this, by the way, I printed this out on cardstock. So then you'll see a line here, and you can use the ruler again, kind of line it up. You can use your scoreboard, but I have this here, so I'll just kind of do that. Or you can match it up. It should be right in the middle, and fold it over. And then I'm going to do the same for this piece as well. So again, you can do whatever you want. It is your printable, but what I made this for, maybe it would help if it was right side up, is to be the front and the back of a little ephemera holder. Now, you could glue here and maybe here, and then this would become a pocket, and then this would become a pocket. That would be really cute. Or you can glue all around and then just have it open up and have your ephemera in the middle. So how about we have one open and one closed. So I'm going to glue the front one, and then we'll leave the back one open for a pocket. So I'll glue this whole thing. You could tape it, or you could glue it, either way. And then we'll just glue here and here. And I might want, before I stick it down, I'm gonna get out my circle punch. Try and get it in the center. Punch a little of that so it's a little thumb hole. And then we're gonna stick this on here like that. And then we'll stick the other side. Get it all lined up. And then my cutting isn't exactly the same, so we can trim that up too. The other thing is the corners are just slightly rounded. If you wanted a rounder corner, you could come in with your corner punch. I did just a slight one because some people like square, some people like round. So I just did a little itty bitty one. Oh my, I'm breaking my corner rounder, jeez. There we go. And then this, now that I did that, I guess we could try and round it. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Whew. There we go. So I have one more. Does it? I'll trim this off right here. Oh, this is so bad. All right, and then we can glue this on. And then we can glue this one. So if you would like to get the Freebie Friday, you want to head over to my Facebook group, Cara, Brandon, and Friends. Oh, well, that doesn't work, Cara. Well, where do we want to put it? I guess it could put it like this. So yeah, you want to head over to Cara, Brandon, and Friends, and you will find the freebie in the files. And then every Friday, I do a drawing for the previous week, and the winner will win 50% off coupon for an item in my Etsy shop. All right, so maybe we'll use these guys as decoration. I have one. This is my sample one that I made. And again, if you don't put a thumb hole and if you don't round it, it all fits kind of like that. So that's that one. But this one we'll do a little bit differently. Stick on the ephemera. And stick these in, and then let's see. I'm going to use one of the bunnies. Or maybe... I think I'm going to cut out a bunny. Again, these bunnies are from the Easter kit. One bunny is holding a little wreath of flowers, and the other bunny, she has a bow on her ear. So I guess you could say it's a boy bunny and a girl bunny. And these are just printed on copy paper, so they're not very sturdy. Put her or him on the front. And then I need a little card put in there, and these guys want to keep falling out. Here we go. Very good. This is also from the bunny kit. Yeah, that will fit in there. Super cute. Okay, did I finish saying what I was saying? So you could download this at CaraBrandonCreations. I don't know if I cut myself off and got sidetracked or if I finished saying that. All right, now I'm just looking for something to back this, and it needs a little bit of oomph to it. And I do think stitching around, which make it super cute, make it look finished. But you don't always have to do that, and if you don't have a sewing machine, that's okay. All right. So then this can go in here like that. Cute. This pocket a little thick. There we go. Does it even? Oh, okay, fine. Okay, so there is today's Freebie Friday. All right, thanks so much for joining me, and have a wonderfully crafty day. Bye-bye.